So, I guess religious victory is one thing that we could keep a rough eye on. If we started to spread our religion around a little bit, chuck it around, it might not be too bad an idea. Russia have their own pantheon, but goddess of the harvest, that's not necessarily implicitly implying. Necessarily implicitly implying? Is that even a sentence? I'm not sure. But they have their own religion. I don't know. Combat victories over units from earlier areas provide gold equal to 50% of the combat strength. Native conquest. I think that's a bit harsh, isn't it? 15% faster growth for cities not on your original capital's continent. Ooh, colonial officers is... That's quite a cool sounding one, isn't it? However, I think, as much as we like town charters, I'm going to switch, as we said, to settlers. Where is settlers? There we go. Let's do that for now. Keep the gold. So let's have a look. 57.4 gold. And by doing that, we lose 10 gold per turn. Yeah. It's not great. But if we can settle a little bit more of the world, that's all perfect. Exploration. Ah, yeah, we've got that now. That's good. That's good. So, what do we do now? Divine Right. We don't really need Divine Right, do we? What does that do for us? Cavalry and Wonders. Ooh, maybe. Well, let's do that anyway. We missed out any. Some of these techs are a little bit like in the neck, you know, middle of everything. Naval could avoids one envoy. You see, look, you miss ones like this. Naval tradition, and actually, it's really cool. We can switch government as well. Where is the government? Here we go. Change governments. Merchant Republic. 2 extra trade routes. And 15% discount on gold purchases. Yes. Here we go. Here we go indeed. So, right. Let's just have a think about this. Military policies. We don't need to really upgrade anything at the moment. There's only 2 diplomatic things. +1 gold from each of your envoys to city-states. Or, do we want more envoys? Here's the question. Do we want more envoys or do we want them to pay us gold? I'm going to go for the gold at the moment. We're going to go for extra gold for treasure routes. And we're going to say our units cost us less gold. And we're going to give ourselves back the... Where's the gold commercial hub adjacency bonuses? Yes, please. Thank you. And then we've got settlers, which we need temporarily, and we've got 1 extra wildcard slot that we can put anything. And +2 housing in all cities with 3 specialty districts. That's pretty cool. That could get us a lot of stuff, actually. I mean, Rome is a good example of a city with that. Newly trade builders, I always like that one. That's pretty cool. Culture and science from international trade routes. Trade confederation. Actually, that could be a pretty nice one. With 7 trade routes, 7 science and 7 culture per turn. That's pretty cool. Each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. Again, all this sort of stuff is fairly handy. I think, however, we are going to go for... Let's have a look. Where is it? Harbours. Where's harbours? Because we're building some harbours now, and I'd like to build a few more. So if we can get the bonuses for harbour adjacency, which... I can't see because we're researching it. That's why you can't see it, right? Oh god, what am I doing? Production towards defensive buildings. Yes, that's actually quite handy because we need to get ourselves some defensive buildings because none of our cities have them. Ancient walls. Good. We just need to build them everywhere now because barbarians can just run in as they like and it's highly embarrassing. Oracles will appear shortly. Hopefully, if we've done...
I sprang
there we
upon
go.
the swift ship in the form
Perfect.
of a dolphin.
Hello, Oracle.
Pray to me as
How are
Apollo
you?
Dolphin.
Does it look cool? It does look cool. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, Rome. Good job growing as you're doing. I could get you a bank. I could get you to do some trade routes. That's all good. But for now, I think let's get you a settler. Cume. Ancient walls. 1 turn. No, there's just no even question on that. Everyone keeps moving forward for a bit. Missionary, yes, spread it to London. Evil Crab has not spread to London. Wow, missionaries are terrible on this. They really are. Okay, rest and repair galley. Soon you will be a grand caravel of power. Actually, London and Antium are probably good cities to be giving me settlers as well. I don't want to just leave it purely for Rome to do. So, not all who wander are lost. Ah, Tolkien. I love that. What a good quote. Chivalry. I will take chivalry eventually, actually, but let's just keep settlers for now. So Rome has just given me an extra settler. That's good. Get me a trader. Antium, I said, could get me a settler because, to be honest, you are just about to reach your population cap anyway. Aquella, you already have, so settler. Yes, actually. You know what? Just give me some settlers. I found this on Civ 5 sometimes. If you just don't know what to do, get everyone to make a settler. And then you will find yourself forcibly expanding everywhere. And it's actually not necessarily a bad thing. Ostella is again also on its housing capacity, so we're going to have like 6 settlers. It's going to be ridiculous, but never mind. Now, we're going to have a lot of knights running around, aren't we? What do knights upgrade into? I don't know, is the question. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Knight. And these upgrade into tanks. Okay, so I think, you know what, something tells me there is a little bit of a sort of mislink there, but never mind. Never mind. Requires horses for cavalry. Oh, cavalry are strong. I could go for cavalry. Yeah, that would be awesome. Otherwise, printing. Let's go for that. Yeah, why not? Castles are pretty good though. No, castles. Let's go for castles because we're using the tech at the moment. New government available. Monarchy. Nah, don't want that. Sorry. I like the extra trade routes at the moment. Rome has its settler. Stop pressing the Great Works button. God's sake. This is all tundra down here. Is the problem. And we've got ourselves... What is that again? Is that a natural wonder? I don't know. That land is all a bit rubbish down there, isn't it? I want to go this way, towards Novigrad. Because it's got the wonders, the natural wonders around here that are pretty cool. So, where do we go? I think if we go from... What's the name of this one? Puttoli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? To here? Doesn't have much in the area, but you know what? For now, that'll be fine. Go to there. And in fact, actually, you head that way as well, just to guard the area. Missionary, yeah. Spread it to London. Reformed Church, good. Thank you. I think I've already got that, haven't I? Didn't I just unlock that? Maybe. Not sure. We can start to spread all the way up here. I've sent you some traders with gifts of rune stones. They're powerful. The stones, not the traders. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why. Why would you reject? Why would you reject one of those? Not sure. What do you guys think? Would you reject it because they learn more information about you when they do that? I don't actually know. Probably a good question. Claim great person. Ooh. A great admiral. I didn't realise we had one of... I didn't realise we were getting those points. Fair enough. Great admiral it is. Combat strength and movement or ships. Grants... Oh, hello. Grants 1 promotion level to a military naval unit when I retire. Okay, so the Great Admiral is a bit pants, but... I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's recruit him. Eventually, I would like to use a navy just to see what it's like. If nothing more. Magami Temple grants 2 apostles. Must be built on woods adjacent to a holy site district with a temple. And you must have founded a religion. Wow, that's a list of stuff, isn't it? Let's just keep the traders coming just for a turn or 2. Buenos Aires. Come on, join Evil Crab. Did it? Yeah, it did. Yeah. Our religion spreads. It spreads, I tell you. I liked that route, actually. That was a good route. So let's just send it back to Rome. Yeah. Why not? Rome can send a route to Novigrad, actually. That's a pretty good... It's a pretty good little trade. 7 gold for me, but... I could get more stuff if I went to Aquella. So... I should probably do that. Yeah. Let's do it. Just for now. Atazima. Okay, you know what? You can stay in the harbour. I'm gonna... Where's put you to sleep? There we go. Let's sleep. Make me more hills. Perfect. I reckon London is going to be an incredible city when it gets going. Probably more so than Rome in terms of just raw production. But it's difficult to say. Very difficult to say. We've almost medieval walls now, which is good. Get myself a little bit more defense. Gold, I guess, is the name of the game here. I'm trying to get gold. I could get forts. Oh, Renaissance walls. The strength of my out of defences to the highest possible level. That's quite cool, actually. Oh, but I just want to make some gold, actually. Printing for now. Let's go for printing. Choose production. Trader completed. Yeah, you know what? Just keep them coming. Keep them coming for now. In fact, you can build me the next one. Trader. Oh, no, you can't. There's no more left. No more traders to be had. In that case, Cume, you can build me a shrine. And Rome is going to send a route to Novigrad. Come on, let's just do it. Perfect. That'll get me lots of gold. Russia will like me, I'm sure. Cume has its citizen. I can't really send it to the other side of the world again, can I? But then look, all this is desert and all this is tundra. It's a really terrible area. I can get a city in this sort of direction. You know, over here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. What do I do? Let's stick it here. In this cape. Yeah, why not? Over in that direction. Let's see what happens without the fresh water of other places. Worker, you know what? You make your way over here as well. For when the new city gets made. Galleys. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let you go again. Unless, can I upgrade the galley? Yes, I can for Caravel. Beautiful. Right. I can send him out into deep sea. Explore the world a little bit more now. Russia has built a monument in Tulisa. Or Tula, sorry, I should say.
A good name
okay,
is
fair
not
enough.
A provocation.
I don't think I particularly care about monuments, but never mind. What am I doing here? We've got, what's the new thing? Navigation, Admiral points, don't need that. Harbour district adjacency bonuses. Actually, that's pretty good. What do harbours get me? I guess that's the question. Let's have a look. What do they even get me? If I go to the details, harbour. It doesn't say if I go that way. Fine. If I go this way, it gives me trade route capacity, and I guess eventually it gives me gold production and gold. Okay, well, fine. It does give me gold and production, so harbours are all right, but probably not. They're probably not worth changing my policies for. What do we want to do? I like the gold from these confederacies. You know what? Let's just leave it like it is just for a bit. Choose civic. We've got naval tradition now. It's all very good. Mercantilism, privateer we could get. Oh, triangular trade. +4 gold and +1 faith from all trade routes. That's a good one. Earn a great merchant. Can I earn a great merchant? How am I? I must be getting great merchant points by now. Yeah, look, I am. Easily. So, what does this guy do? Instantly builds a bank and a market in this district. Bank gets 2 great work slots, which can hold anything. Wow. Does Rome have a... Rome does have a bank and a market, but not a bank. So, let's... I should build another trader. Probably not, actually. What do we do with you? I mean, amenities -2. We're going to have to build an entertainment complex, aren't we? Because Rome is so big. Oh well, let's just do that. So, where can we build it? I kind of want to put it in adjacency to other areas that are getting me stuff. Here, actually, wouldn't be a bad location. Yeah, let's do put it here. Entertainment complex on the sea. Give me a little bit extra happiness. Ancient walls in London, good. Send envoy. Now we are starting to build industrial zones everywhere now, so it's worth keeping the delegates here. Suzerain of Brussels as well. 15% extra bonus towards wonders. Not a bad little trade, if you ask me. You know what? Trades from London are actually quite a good thing. Puteoli? No, let's go to Oster. Yes, good. Yeah, trades from Rome are pretty good, actually, because they do allow Rome to be able to kick out districts in, like, 2 turns. London. Okay, so we're going to have 1 settler here, aren't we? So the next one, actually, here isn't a bad move. Yeah, let's pick another one there. Let's get the archer just to move a little bit further forward. Okay. I'll get my legion to go to where the other guy was. It's good. I think we're doing alright. We're slowly just sort of adding to our infrastructure now and spreading our empire around a bit. Once we've got some faster units like tanks or knights and things, I might go on a little bit of a war charge. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Ancient walls. We just need walls everywhere, to be honest. Watermill. Ancient walls. Medieval walls. Temple. Temple will probably be better. It gets me the food. We've got an extra settler. Good. Right, so number 2 was there. Where it's suggesting, actually. Number 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Where should we put it? On the coast. Next to all these stuff, actually. Although I do want to grab as much of this natural wonder as possible. So let's put it here. It's going to be 14 turns to get there, unfortunately. But it's worth it. All these things are worth it in the end.